Sponsored by Poppleton's Furnishings and Interior Design. Handmade furniture from small, select manufacturers throughout the world. 299 Lighthouse Avenue, Monterey. Monday through Saturday, 10 to 5:30. Sundays, noon to 5. And by Chipotle Fresh Mexican Grill. Food with integrity. 500 Del Monte Center, Monterey. Open 7 days a week, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. 831-641-9353.
Welcome. Thank you for coming out tonight to Arden's Garden. It's great to have you all here. And we have a great treat for you tonight. This is a wonderful band, very diverse, very eclectic, very fun. I know you're going to have a great time. Please give a warm welcome to Wig Salad.
Karibuni sana wanasema karibu, watu wa Tanzania asante sana watu. Karibuni sana wanasema karibu, watu wa Tanzania asante sana watu. Sana wanasema karibu, watu wa Tanzania asante sana watu. Karibuni sana wanasema karibu, watu wa Tanzania asante sana watu. Came from America with instruments in hand. Our destination, Tanzania, Africa. We came to learn the native ways, to work, to play, and live our days. Share the music in our hearts, wanting to communicate with the mandolin and the violin. We looked at each other and we started to play this song. She's a pamuja. She's a salsa, come on everybody, won't you dance with us? She's a kwasisi. Everybody come and dance along. Imba pamuja, imba salsa, hey, gonna sing a little song. Imba kwasisi, everybody sing. Karibuni sana wanasema karibu, watu wa Tanzania asante sana watu. Karibuni sana wanasema karibu, watu wa Tanzania asante sana watu. Sun is setting in the west. Hear the Ngoma call. Our children lead us to the village, to an open field. There we find four drummers playing a rhythm so alive. Jump around, they hit the ground, their bodies shake as they spin around. A native dress story unfolds. We turn our way and we hear them say, Karibuni sana, you are welcome in our home. Break it down now. She's a pamucha. Come on, everybody, won't you dance with us? She's a quasisi. Everybody gonna dance. Imba pamucha, imba sasa. Here we go to sing a little song. Imba quasisi. Everybody sing. She's a pamucha. Come on, everybody, won't you dance with us? She's a quasisi. Everybody come on dance along. Imba pamucha, imba sasa, hey hey, we're gonna sing a little song. Imba quasisi, everybody sing. Ha! She's a pamucha. Come on everybody, won't you dance with us? She's a quasisi. Everybody come on dance along. Imba pamucha, imba sasa, hey, gonna sing a little song. Imba quasisi, everybody sing one more time. She's a pamucha. Come on, everybody, want to dance with us? She's a quasisi. Everybody, come on, dance along. Imba pamucha, imba sasa, here we go to sing a little song. Imba quasisi, everybody sing. Karibuni sana, wanasema karibu. Watu wa Tanzania, asante sana watu. Karibuni sana, wanasema karibu. Watu wa Tanzania, asante sana watu. Karibuni sana, wanasema karibu. Watu wa Tanzania, asante sana watu. Karibuni sana, wanasema karibu. Watu wa Tanzania, asante sana watu. Asante sana watu. Asante sana. Asante sana. Asante sana watu. Good evening, everybody. We are Wig Salad. We're happy to be here. That song was written in Africa called Karibuni Sana. It's written in a village that my wife and I, Stacy, lived in for a good time. It was a wonderful place to be. Next song was also written in Africa, and it's called Children of Africa. One, two, one, two. The city, his mother and father, they both passed away. Fortunate victims of HIV/AIDS. by ignorance and fear. Sleep in the shadows, oh, their future's unclear, yeah. Children of Africa, don't make the same mistake that your parents made. Children of Africa, you be wise and you love your choose, cause time is on your side. Children of Africa, to protect the ones you love, so prevention is the key. Children of Africa, listen to each other and you'll see that you're all one family. Life is hard, fight to survive, always a struggle just to stay alive. The medicine needed, so expensive to buy, doesn't seem fair. Ooh, that so many should die. Couldn't imagine this would be their fate. Let's help them to see that it's never too late. 'Cause when there is hope, one thing's for sure, human spirit will always endure. Children of Africa, don't make the same mistake that your parents made. Children of Africa, you be wise in the love you choose, cause time is on your side. Children of Africa, to protect the ones you love, so prevention is the key. Children of Africa, listen to each other and you'll see, you'll see, you'll see. Children of Africa, don't make the same mistake that your parents made. Children of Africa, be wise in the love you choose, cause time is on your side. Children of Africa, to protect the ones you love, so prevention is the key. Children of Africa, listen to each other and you'll see that we're all one family. Thank you. Thank you very much. soul. Limited potential to bear to the whole. Let's tap the source, check what we can be. The time has come to create, oh, reality, a new reality. What lies within? A chance to unite. Equality, a basic human right. Religious battles, so no one ever wins. Search for something higher. Already lies within. It already lies within. to run, no need to hide. To Don't be afraid of what you feel inside. Follow your heart, it drives us all. The path becomes clear now. Why don't you answer its call? Why don't you answer its call? Better tomorrow starts with us today. A kind of safer world where our children can play. What lies within to shine like the sun. Let's not waste this chance now, because our time has just begun. Said our time has just begun. Ooh, our time has just begun. Yes, our time has just begun. It already lies within. It already lies within. It already lies within. It already lies. Thank you.
Opportunity to interact with the band a little bit. If there's something that you'd like to ask the band, raise your hand so I can see you, and I'll come on over and you can ask a question.
Why did you come up with wig salad? Where does that come
Okay.
from?
Where does it come from? Well, that's a good question. Well, band names are always an interesting thing. They come up in different ways, and in this case, it was actually the guitar player of the band from a while back, who was no longer in the band, was at a string cheese show, and came across if you remember with the string cheese incident, they're a band. It's very popular. And I came across a friend of his who was known as Crispy, and asked Crispy, was just talking to Crispy, and Crispy asked how he was feeling, and he kind of said a bunch of things and came out with the word wig salad. And he goes, I'm just feeling kind of crazy and whatever, and kind of like a wig salad. And then when we were having a session, and we were forming the band, and we were thinking about names, and Todd says, how about this? And just threw it out there. So, it means nothing. It's just
like it?
a total silly name, but something that you remember, So that's really...
Does everybody like it? No.
Yeah, yeah.
That's rare.
Right. Yeah.
A lot of people don't like it.
Yeah, well, it varies. It's like, see, when we split up, so Stacy and I can go to Africa a few years back, we disbanded, and then when we got back together, Derek, Rusty, and myself, when we got together and started forming the band again, Derek was like, no, we're not going to keep the name.
Don't like the name.
Don't like the name. So, and then Ben joined us, and Ben's like, oh yeah, great name. Love the name. So,
Only joining for
it's a love it, hate it thing. Yeah, so, we stuck with the name. Plus, we already had the website and the name and all the people that know us and stuff. It's a lot easier just to...
It's easy to find on the internet.
Yes.
You put the words wig salad together and you'll only get us. It works very well.
Yeah, so...
Anybody else? Russell, why don't you introduce the band for us?
Sure thing. Well, to my right here, the other Russell of the band from San Francisco, bass and vocals, Russell Simon. And right next to Russell, right there, is on percussion. Normally plays drum set in the band. We're normally an electric band, so we're more semi-acoustic tonight, just to let you know that. So this is something kind of fun for us. Playing drums and percussion, also steel pan. Also lives in the East Bay over in Albany, and his name is Derek Smith. Yeah, and that's my daughter in the background that's squawking. Her name's Eliana. Yeah, we hear you, sweetie. On the far right over there, just got back from Europe, has just joined us full time. We're really happy. A great friend of mine, go back a long way. Plays both drums and percussion in the band as well, Steve Volley. And back here on all the fun keyboards from San Francisco, Ben Jacobs. And my name's Russell Ives.
we don't have any more questions, maybe we should just go right back into the music.
Well,
Oh, you do?
question in
Okay,
the
there's a
back.
question in the back.
How often do you all play together, and what sort of venues do you play?
Good question. Should answer that one, Rusty?
Actually, we'll be at the Crow's Nest tomorrow night, if anybody's around. We're usually performing every weekend, practicing usually at least once a week. It's a fair amount of time. It's a pretty big time commitment, but it's definitely worthwhile. I would say as our learning curve continues on, we can be more productive in a faster manner, which makes it more fun. But it's a lot of work, definitely a lot of work.
And as far as where we play, as part of the question, we play throughout California. We tour up Tahoe quite often. We play down usually in the Santa Cruz County once a month. Tomorrow night we are playing with the full band, and normally we have a saxophone player as well. His name is James Odell, and he couldn't be here tonight. So we're a six-piece band, normally more electrified, but with pretty much the same sound that you're hearing tonight. And we're playing at the Crow's Nest, which is in Capitola or Santa Cruz, Aptos area. And we play clubs all throughout San Francisco Bay Area, all the counties, Marin County, festivals in the summer as well. So, and we're starting to expand our playing schedule. I'm looking forward to the upcoming season. Right now, we're going to be, after this gig tonight, Derek's taking off to Nepal for 4 weeks to go trekking with his dad, which is really cool. And we're working on our next CD right now, so we're going to be doing a lot of wintertime, kind of focusing on that, and playing more spot shows here and there. We'll be at Henfling's also in Ben Lomond on December 5th after Derek gets back, and then we'll be up in San Francisco middle of December, and probably back here down in late December. So we have a mailing list, all that stuff.
Yeah,
and,
definitely check out the website
right.
too, wigsalad.com. Lots of information,
Yep, fun pictures,
fun
Calendar.
pictures.
music, all that fun stuff. Good question. Thank you.
Anyone else? Yeah, good question over here.
How do you compare the live performance with the recording process? It must be difficult having such a large and diverse band to get the same feel that you have on stage in the studio. Has that been challenging, and how many studio projects have you done?
We have one studio album currently that we came out with in the year 2000. And we've all worked in other projects as well and have various albums from those projects. And that's always a challenge in recording, is capturing the live sound that you have out there and trying to get that feeling. In both of our cases, and in the album that we're doing right now, we're doing it in pieces. So we'll record scratch. Right now we're through scratch mandolin and vocal with bass and drums. We get all the basics down, and then we come in and we overdub. So you can overdub everything. Just do it in pieces and build it from there. So the real challenge is on the front end to get that energy that you can get good tracks recorded, and then go from there. So it definitely has the studio produced sound though when you're doing that, and which has its advantages and disadvantages. Sometimes you might not capture that energy that you want. That's why you bring in sound companies, and you might do the live recordings. Live recordings really capture that, and you bring in
We're recording this.
Exactly. This is being recorded in video and et cetera. So those types of, you can get that energy and that spontaneity. When you get into the studio, it comes down to tracking and
It's all about coffee.
yeah, all about a lot
That's
of
where the
coffee
energy comes from in the
and a
studio.
lot of and the magic of Pro Tools. So all the little mistakes, and take the voice and tune it magically. So all those things that you do in the studio to make it sound just perfect. So you want to add to that at all, Derek?
Well, as the drummer, I have to imagine the rest of the band being there. So it's really difficult for me. I have to create the energy as if the band were playing. When the saxophone is there and he's wailing away, I'm wailing with him, And so in the recording, when he's not there, I have to sort of picture him there and wail, at certain sections by myself, instead of just keeping it totally perfectly click track style, because otherwise it'll be real boring otherwise. And so I have to picture the rest of the band being there. So it's rather difficult.
Picture the audience.
That
we have mannequins in the studio. Different people above, like, Wembley Stadium and Madison Square Garden. Little applause things we put on. Put on the applause. Okay, I'm ready. So that works out well. Good question.
Okay. Well, how about some more music, you guys?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Well, this next song is on our last CD, and we're going to let Derek play some steel pan for you on this song. And it was written in Santa Cruz in a tree of redwoods in a ring up off of Brant's 40th Street. It's called Living Green. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Stood with my friends, one on one new, surrounded by living green, telling each other tales of our days, and giving to each other in so many ways. There's something special about a place when the world with you is so pristine. This is where we long to be, surrounded by living green. We ventured into the woodland palace, the power center of this land. Realize the opportunity to free the body, mind, and expand. She sees, he feels the wisdom in the wood. 13 giant redwoods where the mother once stood. Where the mother once stood, yeah. From the depths of the roots, center of being close at hand, our spirits all to the treetops, connecting as our giant friends have shown us. Life in its purest state, feeling in the air. Breathe it in and realize that we need to beware. Ground that we walk on is a birthing machine. Universe can be seen, surrounded by living green. forests have been shrinking in the shadow of our needs as we stand with our ancient brothers and sisters, wondering why and asking now and seeing where, knowing what we'll do as human beings. We are at the center, the path of evolution demands. We are the key to the door that Mother Nature commands. This is where we need to be, surrounded by living green. It's where we were meant to be, living green. Where we were meant to be, living green. Can you feel the spirit of the trees, living green? Thank you. Thank you. We're going to switch into the Latin vein for you now. This song is called El Niño Adentro. One, two, one, two, ha, one, two. Inside each of us, there is a child, a connection to our past when we were carefree. No need to think about time or responsibility. Watch the world unfold before our eyes. Life seems so simple, yes, life was just a game, filled with adventure every day. El niño adentro, your child within. This is the pure essence of life. Juanillo, my friend, we will celebrate again. In our blessing, all together we will sing. Whoa, la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I see you, my friend, walking down that street, cane in hand and balloon overhead, scarf around your neck and a twinkle in your eye. People smile as you walk on by. Such a simple gift of pure happiness that brightens up a stranger's day. They can see their child within themselves as they watch you dance and play. El niño adentro, your child within. This is the pure essence of life. Juanillo, my friend, we will celebrate again. In our scene, all together we will sing. Whoa, la 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 la. La 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 Cha loves your crazy ways. Face is withered and old. See the smile up on the face as it disappears every time that you arrive. The highlight of a day is you walk to the cafe. Up the hill you go, arm in arm. Your passion, your energy, joy to be alive, always makes you laugh and smile. El niño adentro, your child within. This is the pure essence of life. Juanillo, my friend, we will celebrate again. In the outdoor scene, all together we will sing. Whoa, le 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 le. Le 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 le. Le 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 le. Le 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 le. Le 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 le. Le 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 le. Ha ha! Le 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 le. Le 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 le. Thank you. Thanks a lot, folks. We really appreciate it. We want to thank Arden for having us on the show. It's really been a wonderful experience. Give it up for Arden and what the show is. Community television. So make sure you tell your friends about the show. It's a really wonderful opportunity for people to come down for the community and also for musicians to come in and play some music. So we're going to have some fun on. We're going to play one more song for you right now, but we're going to take it out a bit. So have a little bit of fun in the middle. And this one's about life. It's called Sweet Life, and like my daughter's talking over there, you know, she's small, little girl, and it's all about sweet at that age. So here we go. Cells join together. 9 months later, the baby is born. Into a world of people on the move. Are they really happy with the life they choose? And maybe you can find your way in this life. Sweet life. Take a look around. Listen to that sound of life. Sweet life. Sister and brother helping each other in life. Sweet life. Through the ups and downs, learning every day in life. Sweet life. Give it all you got now. People can be so hard on themselves. There's no need to live in a funk. Take some time and have a little fun. Get a little crazy with yourself each day, and maybe you can find your way through this life. Sweet life. Take a look around. Listen to that sound of life. Sweet life. Sister and brother helping each other in life. ups and downs, we're learning every day in life, sweet life. You give it all you got now. Ooh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody.
Wig salad.
Keep up. Oh, I thought, oh, we're keeping on going. I was looking at the clock up there. Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. Ready? Bam. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.